The opinions expressed on this program are solely those of its hosts, guests, or callers, and do not necessarily represent the opinions of WTBR-FM, its management, other producers, or sponsors.
Chuck and Billy on the airwaves in the middle of the week. Wednesday afternoons are brighter when their voices speak. WTBR in Pittsfield, where the laughter flows. Tune in for the antics as their humor grows. Billy's got the punchlines, Chuck the witty charm. Together they're a dynamite, never do no harm. Small town jokes and stories always keep us glued. Radio Gold on Wednesdays, that's the honest truth. Chuck and Billy lighten up the day with jokes and banter, chase the blues away. On WTBR, where laughter's always free, Chuck and Billy's show is just your cup of tea.
All right, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much. Can't go live, obviously, but whatever. Things happen.
What do you mean we're live? We're live right now.
No. I can't go live. I can't go live on Facebook, and I don't know why.
Were you banned?
Probably.
Are you in Facebook jail?
I wouldn't doubt it these days. It's just crazy. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
You probably said something you weren't supposed to say.
What, like Suno?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's just not letting me go live. It's weird. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It says go live. I can't go live. It won't let me. So the love is gone.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. It says 3, 2, 1, and it says going live, and then I don't go live. So.
Oh, well.
Hi, if you can't hear me. Cool. That stinks.
It's not recording.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's not letting me go live. I don't know if it's the internet or what, but
I don't know.
But on my way here, I figured I was going to be here really early.
Yeah.
But
have you seen the traffic?
Yeah.
This time of day?
Yeah. But, well, no, I would have been fine. But I got behind a person that was going 15 miles an hour and constantly stopping at places that there's no stop sign.
That happened like 3 cars up from me, too.
I don't know why you keep stopping somewhere that you don't need to stop.
Maybe they don't know where they are.
If you're listening to the show, I'm not trying to be mean, but stop stopping at things.
Unless it says stop or there's a stop light.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
They just probably don't know where they're going. It's this street. Wait, no, it's not. It's the next street. No, there's 3 more streets over.
It's got to be this one. Guess
well,
what?
Some of the street signs haven't been updated to the big signs, so they have like really tiny letters. You got to kind of get right up on it to see it. That's probably what they're doing.
I don't know. No, it was okay. It was like this. It was a straight road, no driveways, and she was like, I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, go. But she just kept stopping, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll let it slide this time.
You could feel yourself getting hot.
Oh, I was, yeah, the heat wasn't even on. I knew it. I was like, high blood pressure.
Well, that's the afternoon driving in town.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's like right at 3 o'clock. It's crazy driving out there.
It is. It's insane. I don't understand it. See, I just went live on my my regular stuff because it's not working with the Wi-Fi.
Well, there you go.
So, besides all that fun stopping,
on the way here,
we were going to do these things called headlines, but we're going to call it not your ordinary headlines because they're not ordinary and they're weird and people don't. It doesn't make sense the way they wrote the things. They should have thought before they typed it.
Yeah, well, in the headline, and they're actual real headlines.
Yeah, they're real. But anyways,
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. So it kind of makes things a little bit better because lately, past week or so, the headlines have been up and down. Some people are excited, some people are not. So this just kind of puts a little comedy in the middle of it all.
A fun
where
perspective.
these are actual newspaper
A
headlines.
fun perspective on the separation.
Yeah, we're gonna check out some headlines that have absolutely nothing to do with the recent headlines. So, go ahead.
All right. Well, there's a headline here that says psychics predict world didn't end yesterday.
Well, that's a good thing.
Are you sure?
It's
Are you? I don't know. Maybe not. I guess we're good then.
I guess we're good. They
I
said
think
we
we're
were
okay.
good.
I think we're okay.
That's pretty funny.
Falling down here, pushing buttons.
So, it said psychics did
They predicted that the world didn't end yesterday.
They probably meant to say that psychics are predicting the world is not going to end, but they meant and they happened yesterday that they predicted for the future. Confusing, right?
That is.
I don't know, but you want to know what the feds have to say?
Yes.
Fish need water.
No.
Yeah, it says
There's no way fish need water.
fish need water. Feds say it's because the feds said it. They need water.
You know, there's somebody going, "Come on, Chuck, stop being stupid." When I'm like, "No way,
No way.
water?
Fish need water. Feds say
There's-
that's news somewhere.
There's no way animals that live in water need water. That's stupid."
Fish don't need water. What do you mean? I mean, there are some that are, that can live for a while outside the water, but
They'll flip and flop, but
yeah, fish need water. Did you know that?
I do have to say one thing before we continue with this. The reason why we haven't played Greg talking is Greg is on vacation. We sent him on vacation because he has, I guess, a little attitude problem towards us. We don't know why, but whatever.
Yeah, he's on vacation.
He's on vacation. We said go on vacation. He was like, yeah, okay. So he left. So that's why we're playing regular music, which is about us because, we're self-centered. But anyways.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Hey. Anyways.
Listen. So, there's this in here, too. So, in case anybody's a first-time home buyer,
Yeah.
I
know which one you're going to read.
Yeah, there's a little flyer pulling people in, trying to teach them how to buy a $450,000 home for only $750,000.
That's a bargain.
That's a bargain.
That is a bargain.
$450,000 house for $750,000.
That is a bar. You guys should get out there
Only.
and get that.
Only $750,000.
Get out there and get that house because that is a
I
sale.
want to know what the secret is. What is the secret?
I don't know.
What's the
of
secret on how to
drugs?
buy? What's the secret on how to buy a $450,000 house for only $750,000?
Someone forgot to take their meds.
Somebody did the math wrong.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean,
that's
it's not-
$300,000 more than
Yeah, that's a deal. That's a bargain, right, guys?
Woo.
You know what I'm talking about.
maybe they meant to say how to sell.
Sell. Yeah, that's exactly what it should have said.
Take the word only out. how to sell a $450,000 home for $750,000. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, that would have been a lot easier to say.
Make some money.
Somebody was like, but
Somebody wasn't doing their job.
all right. So there's a lot of issues in some of the southern states. People can't spell, blah blah blah, whatever. They have the issues. No big deal. But this headline here says, Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. Yes, I read that right.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny. It's supposed to say Mississippi. but
Mississippi.
It's missing the whole "is" part.
Yeah, it's like
in the middle.
Mississippi's.
It's in the middle. It's improving on its literacy program.
You're doing a good job. So far,
Absolutely. I am blown away.
those kids have to be the best in the country.
Spelling bee? Anyone?
How do you spell Mississippi? Missippis.
Yeah.
No.
Where are you from? Where did you learn that?
Yeah.
I was homeschooled. No.
Could you see it now? Spell Mississippi. Missippis. Mississippi. Wait, what?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
What is
positive?
Mississippi?
What is Mississippi? I think I'm gonna start calling it that from now on, Mississippi.
Where you guys moving to? Mississippi?
So there's protests, and we all know there's protests.
Always.
This one has to be probably my favorite. Parents keep kids home to protest school closure. So they just keep their kids from going to a different school?
I don't know. Maybe.
Parents keep kids home to protest school closure.
That's weird.
That's it. I'm not sending my kid to that closed school.
Yeah. You're not going at all. You're staying home because it's closed.
You better open that school or I'm not sending my kids.
My kids ain't going to learn there. They're going to learn here because we're open.
I'm going to homeschool.
I'm going to homeschool them in a closed school.
That's it. I'm not paying school taxes. My kids are home.
You kids get no recess.
You're not going to like this homeschool.
You're not going to like it.
We don't have a playground. But I mean, that's some of the stuff.
I mean, there's a few tag sales in one of these. There's this one right here. It says for sale, a collection of old people.
Awesome.
Could you see pulling up going?
Yeah, they're all sitting out and they're
Sitting in the lawn chairs.
in their wheelchairs.
Yeah, their
and
wheelchairs, their scooters.
with their walkers. Just hanging out.
How much for this one?
They all think they're hanging out at the old folks' home.
Yeah, I love your
In
knickknacks.
the courtyard. Yeah.
Those are great knick-knacks.
I love your nickname. Why does it have prices on it?
Oh my god.
Are we having a tag sale at the retirement home today?
What? That'd be great. What?
What?
How much are you? What?
Speaking of want ads, we have something else in the wanted section.
Oh.
Looking for someone to do yard work. Must have hula hoop. Okay. No weirdos.
Watch me wiggle while I do a hula hoop.
So maybe they want somebody to. What would be your best guess as to why they said must have a hula hoop?
I can't say it on the radio. We'll get in trouble. Let's guess why. I'm sure everyone out there is probably like, yeah.
Looking for someone to do yard work, must have hula hoop. The only thing it is missing is what I said, no weirdos.
Yeah.
It should say no weirdos.
It would have been funnier if it was that.
Yeah.
No weirdos.
No weirdos,
like,
please.
You're the weirdo asking for a hula hoop.
Must have hula hoop.
You gotta have
How would
it.
you hula hoop while you're mulching a bed?
I'm raking leaves. I'm gonna hula hoop.
Yeah. How would you hula hoop while you're on a zero turn mower?
Mowing the lawn, just
Mowing the lawn. I mean, you could walk. You could walk behind a mower and kind of hula hoop at the same time. You could be getting some really good exercise.
It would be weird. I would laugh the whole time, but
Yeah. If I saw like my neighbor doing that, I'd be like, oh, they saw the ad.
Speaking of wanted ads,
Oh.
here's one right here. Well, actually, it's not a wanted ad. It's for a job. I'm gonna do this one first, and then we'll have.
It's a
commercial.
classified ad.
Yeah, it's a waitress needed. Must be 18 years old with 20 years experience. Apply in person.
Yeah, somebody did it. Yeah, somebody made a mistake right there.
I think it was 2 years experience at least.
Maybe.
They just put a 20. But could you see going in there, but like, I'm 18, but I don't have 20 years experience.
Yeah.
Well, duh.
Oops. Must be 18 years old with at least 20 years of experience.
Darn, I made a pooper.
I have been serving people since I was born.
Yeah.
Born to do this.
I know what I'm doing.
And we got another classified ad. We have a 1995 Nissan Maxima. It's green, it's leather, loaded, CD player, auto start, sunroof, 4-door, good condition, $4,500, not for sale.
Can I buy this? No.
It's
Then why'd you put it in the paper?
It's not for sale.
I didn't want it anyways.
I would sell it for $4,500, but it's not for sale.
Yeah, I don't want to sell it to you because you look weird. You want a hula hoop when somebody does your yard work.
$4,500 for a 1995 Nissan. Okay.
All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Support for WTBR comes from Berkshire Community College. BCC provides access to higher education to everyone in Berkshire County and beyond, offering more than 50 high-quality programs, small class sizes, and an affordable education to help their students of all ages achieve their dreams. At BCC, their middle name is community. And from Sundrini Awnings and Home Improvement, retractable awnings, retractable screens, gutter and gutter protection systems, commercial awnings, and screen rooms. Customized solutions available. Online at Sandrini.com.
All right, we're back. That was quick.
You are listening to Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea on WTBR 89.7.
WTBR.
Pittsfield, Mass. WTBR.
Pittsfield Radio.
Yeah.
I want to try and do that. Wait a minute, hang on. WTBR. Pittsfield Radio. I can't do it today. I don't have the voice.
Yeah, the movie guy.
Like Greg.
Oh,
Greg.
yeah.
Greg can do it really well.
In a world.
With guys that want babies. Anyways.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Like, guys want people to do yard work with hula hoops. And don't want to sell their Nissan Maxima.
And for $4,500. In a world.
In a world.
On WTBR 89.7
All right.
FM.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so speaking of wanted
Good
ads.
girl.
You're very nice. Anyways, wanted ads. Here's a wanted one. Somebody to go back in time with me. This is not a joke. P.O. Box 322, Oakview, California. Won't give the zip code.
You'll just find it online, dude.
Yeah.
Let's write them.
I know. You'll get paid after we get back. Must bring your own weapons. Safety not guaranteed.
This is not a joke.
I've only done this once. When? I want to know when you did it.
No, when you go to the newspaper and you want to put an ad in the newspaper or, like classified ad in the newspaper, do they ever read them and say no?
I want to know who's reading these first before they put them in there. They're like, this has to go in there.
Yeah, right? I think I would overlook that one.
You're that guy.
So now to get back to, I have a couple of headlines. I have no more classifieds. So I'm actually going to mention, let's see. There's some pretty good ones here. I like it. This one is, it's about a dog attack. I love my dog.
This was good.
Dog attack, Lower Duck Pond, Lithia Park, Ashland. Police responded to a report of two dogs running loose and attacking ducks at about 11:20 a.m. Sunday. The officer cited a resident for the loose dogs. The duck refused medical treatment and left the area, according to police records. Well, at least the duck is okay.
Could you see him going, do you need any medical treatment? No, he's out. He doesn't want any.
He said no.
No, bring the ambulance back. He doesn't want any.
Patient refusal.
Are you sure? And he's like lifting his feather, and you know what he's doing.
That one feather, the biggest one.
Yeah. See, I don't know. He just flew away, guys. He doesn't want any medical
He said
attention.
no. Patient refusal.
I know what wah, wah means.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just put anything in their mouths.
Isn't that the penguin? Wah, wah.
Yeah.
All right. Here's one. At 10:10 p.m., suspicious people were reportedly doing something with flashlights by the side of North
What
5th
were they
Street.
doing?
By North 5th Street in Custer. A deputy checked and found people were not suspicious, but merely Canadian.
Hey.
What are you doing?
What's this all about? Hey.
What are you guys doing? We're playing like flashlight tag. Wait, you're not Canadian.
Yeah, I'm Canadian, I think. Hey.
Crikey. No, you're not Canadian. Stop
It's
it.
not putting another shirt
Just
on the
because you're
Barbie.
wearing a Blue Jays hat doesn't mean you're Canadian.
So this sounds like something This sounds like something we've all heard before in one of the places that may have lived. Okay,
Oh, Lord.
we're not going to point our fingers at any specific government, but but here's one for you. County to pay $250,000 to advertise lack of funds. We don't have any money, so let's pay some money so that we can advertise that we don't have any money.
Let's advertise food
Does
that
that
we
make
don't
any
have
sense?
food.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but no, $250,000. Let's pay $250,000. We don't have the money. We're
We
going to
don't-
advertise though that we don't have the money. Let's just pay. I think it's more. We don't have as much money as we thought we had, even though we have money.
We got something. I don't know where it is, but we're going to use this to advertise, though.
It says Lane County will spend up to $250,000 this year publicizing its tight financial picture in hopes that voters in November will approve higher taxes for public safety services. I don't know where Lane County is, and I'm not sure exactly what, I mean, this is, obviously it's from somewhere, it's old. It's not anything that you got yesterday, but it's an amount for county spending on publicity.
Right. Anyways,
Okay.
so there's a sale in this one. There's a sale. Sales like you get 10% this, blah, 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 stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, we got this sale. We're not sure where it's for, but it says get 50% off or half price, whichever is less. Could you imagine walking in with that coupon like, yeah, can I get 50% off? I don't know what's less, but
Yeah. Half off
what?
or 50%. Well,
Yeah.
if I take half off,
Yeah, they're sitting there calculating on their phone.
if I take half off, half,
So if I
if I take 50%,
oh my God, did you know this is half off?
what's half?
One's half of half.
I want to get the one that's 50% off.
I want the 50% off half.
I mean,
Half of the 50%.
half.
Half.
Well, I definitely wouldn't want to work at this place
Why not?
because it says that there's a new sick policy that requires a 2-day notice.
Is it like
So
before you get sick?
48 hours in advance, I got to call in and say, I think I'm going to be sick in a couple days.
Could you see
I'm
that?
not coming in a couple of days. I'm going to be sick.
My husband's going to be dead before he comes in 2 days. What do you mean? Oh, I know he's going to die. What do you mean?
How do
Nothing.
you
I got to
know?
go.
How do you know this? But like sick policy. So, okay, like I said, hi, it's Billy. I'm not coming in like 2 days because I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that
It
I'm
might
going
be.
to.
It might be the vid. I'm not sure. It might be the vid.
Might be the co.
It might be the co. But I can't be sure. But in 2 days, I will not be at work.
Yeah, I won't be here in 2 days. I can't come in. Why? Because I know something's going to happen.
Because I just know.
I know I'm going to break limbs.
I feel it in my nose.
How do you know you're going to break limbs? I don't know. I just know it's going to happen.
My ears are clogged. I'm getting sick.
Are you going skiing? Yes, on grass.
Yep. I'm gonna go. Yep. Right on all the leaves.
Yeah. Broke a limb.
You know, those are slippery out there.
Oh, those are terrible, especially like riding a motorcycle.
Just walking in them.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. As old as I am, I can break a hip. I just gotta be careful.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know you don't.
I don't want to talk about it.
What we talking about? So the police have this new thing they're doing. It's called the police are going to begin a campaign to run down jaywalkers.
Is it like points?
It could be. I mean, usually when I hit like a plastic cup in the road, I'm like 10 points.
Donuts.
I gotta make sure I break it.
It's donuts.
If somebody's walking with a box of donuts, you know they're going to stop. We love you, police officers. We're just joking.
I like it when police officers can joke about it too. I
Like,
think it's great.
Do you guys like glazed or do
They're
you
like-
like chocolate covered?
They're like, yeah, I stopped at the donut shop. That's right, I did. You know, and it's like I can't help it, but I have to laugh. If they're saying it, come on.
Yeah, because they got a sense of, some of them got a sense of humor.
I had to be. I was busy picking up donuts. Leave me alone. You know, like
I needed my donuts. How many
Yeah.
did you get? I got a whole
Whole
dozen for
dozen?
myself.
So it's great when they do that.
But can you see when they walk into the police department and the guy's got a whole dozen of donuts and the cops are like, their eyes get really big and they're like, no, these are mine.
No. Go get your own. Go get your own. Go get your own.
Come on, man. What kind you got in there?
Are there any bear claws?
They start sneaking them. And they're like, who took my Boston cream?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, it's
I don't
all
know what
over
you're
his
talking
face.
about.
It's all over his chin.
I didn't do it.
Well, it wasn't me. He's holding the donut behind his back and it's just dripping.
Or worse, he's got like one of the powdered donuts. Like it's all over the front of his dark colored uniform.
What have you been doing? They're like handprints.
Yeah. Like finger swipes all the way across. Where's my sugar donut? I don't know.
I don't eat donuts. I'm trying to watch my figure.
I don't know. So I see there's a meeting on open meetings and it was closed.
Guys, we're going to have open meetings on meetings and we're closing it.
We're going to have a meeting on open meetings, but it's closed.
We're closed today. Sorry.
If that doesn't confuse people.
It's
Meeting on open meetings is closed.
So
is that the answer or is that just...
just so you know, there was a man that was struck by lightning.
Yeah?
And now he faces battery charges.
Everything he
That
touches.
is like a dad joke, dude.
That is definitely a dad joke. That's a good dad joke.
That is a dad joke. Hey, did you hear about the guy who was struck by lightning? No, he's on battery charges.
He's got battery charges.
What?
What?
Kid will look at him like, you're stupid. You're dumb, Dad.
Hey, but, I'd be the one to say the joke and be laughing at it more than
Before
the
the
kids.
punchline.
Yeah.
Because you know it's coming.
Yeah. I do that anyways. I
like-
always laugh at my own stuff.
Man struck by lightning.
You guys want to hear
Calm
something?
down.
You guys want to hear something funny? There was a man, and he was struck by lightning. That'd be me.
Wait, what's this?
They'd
I didn't
leave.
I didn't see this. Local high school dropouts cut in half. There's a serial killer loose, guys.
Yeah.
Gonna have to stop.
Don't drop out. That is just,
chopping up
that's just
dropouts.
That is just the biggest sign right there. Don't drop out of school because it would be bad.
What would they call him?
I don't know.
Dropout hacker. Let's see. The dropout slasher.
High school hacker.
High school hacker.
I mean, why not?
Oh, that's great.
So, attorneys get a bad rep.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them get a bad rep.
So I mean, some kind of deserve it. Some of them are kind of not nice.
Yeah, some of them aren't nice, but
But there's a few that are really, really good people.
Yeah, I know a few that are awesome, but there's this one right here that makes it bad for the rest. There's always,
Lord.
There's always one. Alton attorney accidentally sues himself.
I'm
Whatever
going
you
to
do,
court.
just
Why?
don't-
I got to sue this guy.
Don't hire that guy.
He's awesome. He knows exactly what
his
he
name
did.
is in there. I'm not saying it.
Should just
It's
say-
not. It's not even from here, and it happened in 2005.
Make up a name like Chip Butterscotch.
Emmett Winter.
Emmett Winter.
Yeah.
Emmett Snowstorm.
That's a little nuts. So that's it. Like an attorney like that is the kind of attorney that makes it bad for the others that are good. They're like, no, I swear I'm not like that. Please hire me.
Hurry up, I need this. If strike isn't settled quickly, it may last longer. Or last a while. No. Are you sure?
Hey, that's what happens when you're in a union.
Yeah.
What kind of strike was it?
It doesn't say.
It just says a strike. The strike.
The strike.
We should strike.
Well, that's the fun stuff. That's the not your ordinary headlines. We're gonna do that once in a while. We're gonna find some more, and
Look, I still have.
we got
I
one.
still have a couple.
We got 1 minute.
Oh,
Throw one in there.
just wanted to let you know that most earthquake damage is caused by shaking.
Could be.
I mean,
It depends on if you're...
the intensity of shaking that a building or structure will experience during an earthquake is highly variable, but generally depends on three main factors. What are those factors?
People that eat a lot of donuts.
Shaking, shaking, and shaking.
I'm so going to get fired. Anyways,
You're fired.
they're like, Chuck, you can't do that on the radio, young feller.
Well,
Well,
you didn't do anything bad.
no, I'm just saying. All right.
Anyways.
We got 5 seconds. We just want to say thank you for listening to Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea on WTBR. We appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.